Greetings! Welcome to Friday and another edition of Home Hobbies. This week we'll be looking at beads and buttons. Suzanne, our library services assistant, will be showing you her bead collection and all the jewelry that she makes. I'm very lucky to have several of the bracelets she's made. She's very talented. And then I, Rachel, will show you a few things that you can do with buttons that you might have around the house. So let's get started with Suzanne.
Beading is my favorite hobby. I can do it year-round. It's a wonderful escape from housework and a creative outlet for days when I can't go out to play in the garden. It can be as simple or as intricate as you'd like it to be. I use one or two threads for earrings, bracelets, and necklaces. Many people weave many threads to make intricate designs. Supplies are as simple as a roll of thread, little scissors to cut the thread, measuring tape, and beads of all sorts. I hope you try it and enjoy its creative challenges.
If you have more buttons at home than you do beads, you might be interested in trying out some new crafts with your buttons. There are lots of things that you can do with them besides just repairing some of your clothes. You can use those buttons that you might get with new clothes that you buy or that you might find when they pop off things. You can make them go around a frame of a picture, for instance. You could also decorate a box or some jars. You could upcycle some jars with twine and really cute buttons to create little vases and holders. Similarly, you can also add buttons to flower pots. You can make it as simple or as intricate as you'd like. All you would need is obviously some buttons on a flower pot, as well as a hot glue gun. You could even use, if you had it, more clay to create an outer layer on the pot, and of course paint could even add some flair to it. You can also just create simple art designs with your buttons. You can create stitched together intricate mandalas, or you can create little tableaus of flowers. This could be a whole family activity too, as you can see. It doesn't have to be high-end art. You can easily kill half an hour by making some flower stems from felt and putting together buttons to arrange flowers. There's also things that you can do that are easy to make and that are practical. You can make a brooch or a button, or rather a barrette. I had a plain metal barrette that I hot glue gunned those 3 blue buttons to. You can use old buttons or old safety pins to create little brooches. And then one of my favorite things was creating this bookmark. This was very easy. I took a piece of ribbon. On one end, I stitched a button to it. On the other, I stitched the elastic to the ribbon. And then you can see the elastic just wraps around the book and then attaches to the button to hold your place in the book. Well, those are just a few things that you can do with buttons and beads. We hope you have a great weekend exploring these new crafts and hobbies. Tune in next week for more that you can do at home with simple supplies and things that you might have already.